Okay, welcome back. This is chemistry question 42 from IMAT 2015 past paper. So I'll be answering this question with full solution and working. So in the reaction, 24.6 gram of 1 bromopropane reacts with excess potassium hydroxide to produce 8 gram of propan 1O. So we are given with the balanced chemical equation. So we know that for each species it's 1-to-1 ratio. So for overall reaction it's 1-to-1 ratio. So we're given with the MR of each elements and species, the compound. So the question asks, what is the percentage yield of this reaction? So we know our primary focus is on about the yields, percentage yield of propane 1O, our main product that is produced. So this one right over here. So, and we are given with the masses and data for 1 bromopropane and propane 1O. So for these two species, so we know the reaction, the reactant and product, we have 1-to-1 ratio between them. So we can directly place any moles calculated and directly substitute in that species without need to worry about whether we have to divide or do anything since they're 1-to-1 ratio. So let's begin. So we have this given data, we are going to use that. So the main formula we're going to use throughout is basically the moles is equal to mass by AR or MR, depending if it's element or compound. So this is the main formula we're going to use, and the formula for percentage yield is percentage yields is equal to the actual yields, the actual yield divided by theoretical yield times 100. So this is the main formula for this percentage yield of reaction. So we know the actual, so what's the value for the actual yield here? So we directly know it's 8 grams of propan 1O since we were focused about only the product propanol. So it's 8 grams and we're focusing this on propan 1O. So that's also now we have to find the theoretical mass of propan 1O or yield. So theoretical yields. So for that we are going to use the mass 1 bromopropane, the 24.6, and divide by its molar mass, which is 123. So the moles of 1 bromopropane is equal to 24.6 grams divided by 123 grams per mole. So this will give us 0.2 moles. So now we know it's a 1-to-1 ratio. So the moles of propan 1O is equal to 0.2 mole. And so now we will convert and we'll find the mass, the theoretical mass of the propan 1 also. We're going to simply use this formula as we did for this one for finding the moles of 1 bromopropane, and then we simply multiply 0.2 moles with the molar mass of propan 1 also. Since they've not given us, we're going to use this atomic masses of elements to find out. So the atomic mass, the MR for propan 1 is 3 times 12 plus 7 hydrogens, 7 times 1 And then, oh, sorry, it's 8 since we have OH, so we're going to add that. And then plus we have one oxygen, so that's 16. So this will give us total 60 grams per mole. And now we're going to directly multiply mass of propanol, propan, sorry, propan 1O. So that's 0.2 times 60. So that will give us 12 grams. So this is now the theoretical mass of propan 1O. So now we're going to substitute the value 12 grams here in the denominator and the 8 grams in the numerator, and then find out percentage yields. So finally, the percentage yields is equal to the 8 grams divided by 12 grams times 100. So this will give us the percentage yield 66.7 grams. So that's our final answer. So the only correct option is option E. So that's 66.7. So that's how we solve this question. And remember that there's no calculators allowed. So you're going to have to divide manually, like using this method where you put this inverted L over here and then you put 8 and then 12 outside and then you put this decimal and then you continue dividing till you reach the point where you may finish. But since this is infinite number because the actual value is 66.666, so it continues forever. So you just round it off to significant at least one decimal place to get 66.7. So this is the answer. So that's how we solve the question. So thank you guys for watching my video. I hope you find it helpful. Please leave a like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys. Bye.